The new iDOLM STER for PlayStation 4 is finally out in Japan, which means that the new chapters of Berserk will be delayed again. I never played any of the games of this franchise, so it's time for me to see what's so hot about them. The story is very simple. You control a new producer who is working for Namco Productions. Since he is a self-insert character, you need to give him a name. But there is just one name that I could possibly give to him. The flower has to be of a cherry tree, and the man has to be Takeuchi P. Because just as the cherry blossom is the flower among flowers, Takeuchi P is the man among men. Takeuchi P goes on a training camp to work with his new idols. And when he gets there, he is welcomed by the president of Namco Pro, Jiraiya. Okay, it's not really Jiraiya, but I like to pretend it is. Anyway, at first, I thought this was one of those time management games. But Platinum Stars plays very differently from what I was expecting. It's more of a rhythm game than anything else. There is also a second style of gameplay, which happens during live concerts when the idols do an encore. This mode plays more closely to the previous iDOLM STER games, where you just activate special effects and change the camera angles. To be honest, this mode is not that fun to play. But thankfully, you can completely skip those sessions. You will spend most of your time playing the regular live concert sessions, which plays exactly like a traditional rhythm game. For those who are used to play high-level rhythm games like On & Done, Taiko no Tatsujin, or Project Diva, iDOLM STER Platinum Stars will be nothing to be impressed about. It's not a particularly great rhythm game, but it's decent. It's functional. It's serviceable. It's okay.
Stop it now!
I mean, Platinum Stars also mix some elements from the RPG genre, which is a big innovation. Each idol has many attributes such as appeal, burst, and feels? The feels, man! There are many different types too. For example, you have the idol type, the Kira Kira girl type, the heartful lady type, and many more. Just like Pokémon, clothes and accessories are not just for aesthetics. They work just like RPG equipment now. They give you many bonuses on attributes, and can even change the type of an idol. The producer also has its own rank system. For each time you get to rank up, you can choose one more among the 30 idols in the game. And then you can form duets, trios, and quintets. You need to produce an idol as the leader of her unit in order to see her events and raise her ranks. Idols don't raise rank together, not even when they are part of the same unit, which can be a pain in the ass. After a live concert, you get money, new fans, and XP, which means that the idols can level up. This brings another huge innovation. Platinum Stars is the first rhythm game that has grinding. Yay! In order to succeed in a live concert, you need to feel this gauge, which represents the fans' excitement. If you have high attributes, it's easier to feel this gauge. But this also means that there will be certain live concerts that are impossible to clear if you are not in a higher level. Even if you don't miss any note, and even if you get a perfect clear, it still won't be enough. So, you need to replay the previous live concerts over and over again until you get enough XP and new equipment in order to clear the newest live concerts, which can be a very boring process. The story is nothing to write home about either. There are very few interactions and cutscenes between the idols and the producer, and most of the time, you will be only watching the idols doing whatever on the training camp. Regardless, Platinum Stars is still an amazing game in its own right. The graphics look identical to the illustrations by Kubooka Toshiyuki, and I really love his art style. I hope he works on a new Lunar someday. Most animations were made by motion capture, and they look great, especially during live concerts, because each song has completely different dance animations. Facial expressions show a lot of emotions and fit perfectly with each scene. Even the lip sync is pretty decent. There is a lot of attention to details too, like those short cutscenes at the start of a new day, the different poses in the menus, or the little dance they do when you change the equipments. The developers didn't really need to put those there, but they did anyway, just to make the game more flashy. Look at her hair! It doesn't clip through her body! This is pretty rare for a Japanese game. Hell! The songs have different echo effects depending on the stage you are performing. That's a pretty damn impressive detail that no one would care otherwise. There is even a touch mechanic during some parts of the game. And you know what that means, right?
兄ちゃん、とさまぎにしても今のは分かりやすすぎるっしょ。どうやらプロデューサー本人が悪霊に取りつかれているようですね。話？お話だったんですね。そうですか。嘘のお話で。
Oh, that was unexpected, to say the least. Those idols sure didn't take as kindly as the girls from other Japanese games.
ほら、やるな。その調子だ。もっとしてもいいですよ。
Well, I guess iDOLM STER is not that type of game then. Anyway, each voice actress recorded all of the songs individually, and when you form an idol unit with them, the voice tracks get mixed up to give the illusion that they are singing together. And since those idols have different types of voices, the songs can get a completely different feel for each idol singing it. Most songs in iDOLM STER Platinum Stars are very childish and overly cute, which is pretty usual when it comes to the pop idol genre, and those are not for me. But there are a few J-pop songs in the game too, and those are pretty catchy, even for a hater like me. In conclusion, iDOLM STER is not my type of game, but I get why this game is so popular, and I believe those who enjoyed the previous installments will love this new entry too. To be fair, iDOLM STER is not just a rhythm game, there are some mini-games too, like this dice game, which utilizes the motion detection of the DualShock 4. There is also a memory game, and this weird shooting gallery combined with an idol show. Those minigames are not that fun to play, but by doing so, you can raise some of the abilities of your idol, and you can get money from some of them too. You can also get messages from your favorite idol, if you bought the DLC, that is. In order to clear the game, you need to get every single idol to S. Oh! That was fucking cool! Let's see that again! Man, Makoto is badass. But I digress. In order to clear the game, you need to get every idol to S rank, which can take months, maybe years. Meanwhile, you get events like Valentine and birthdays to make you feel like time is passing in the game too. Nevertheless, if you really love this franchise, that's great for you, because that means you will have a lot of stuff to do. which makes worth the 8,800 yens you have to pay for this game.
ナムコプロファイト
And since this game is constantly getting updated with paid and free DLC, you will not run out of things to do anytime soon. So, good luck with that. And that's it for this review. But if you have any questions about iDOLM Master, just leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Bye!